And last but not least, and this is something you may have come across in your own intimate relationships, when you have an older parent and you have an adult, your partner. The narcissist will, if they've been in a long-term relationship or their partner has died and they have children, even if the partner is still around but just not performing, has become too worn out, the narcissist will replace the child, often the child of the opposite sex, in a kind of a partner role. And they will overshare and become very, very close with that child and literally substitute the child as their kind of emotional partner, for want of a better term. And you're wondering, my gosh, my partner is so involved with his mum. Like, they're like the same person. That kind of thing. You're kind of going, wowzers, they're really close. And then you kind of think, well, that's good, isn't it? But there's something niggling at the back of your mind, or vice versa, like father with daughter. And you feel that there's 3 of you in the relationship, maybe 4, because they often, keep the exes active as well. So you're never alone in a relationship with a narcissist. But going back to the point of proof that the narcissist doesn't love their child, it's more of an ownership, a controlled, conditional ownership of the child. Love doesn't come into it. Hate will come into it if the child does not meet the criteria and the objectification of the narcissist. They do not comply totally with the narcissist, agree with all the narcissist opinions, put out and do services for the narcissist, and mainly make the narcissist look better than they already look, or they're already trying to look. So basically shine up that mask for me. I'm getting old, I'm losing my looks, I'm not out there as much. So you reflect that glory back. You're my son, or you're my daughter. And that, reflected glory comes back. And the narcissist gobbles it up as their own and demotes the child as such, like plays around with the adult child with validation and withdrawal, basically push and pull, punishment and reward, to keep the child under the control that they've had that child under from the very early stages of their life.